So what I love about spoken word is that it allows me to speak upon positive messages to counteract all these negative messages that we see out there in the world of hip hop today. And one of the pieces, this piece that I actually wrote is titled The Millions. And I wrote it to kind of rebel against the whole bling thing that's happening, and just to speak on behalf of the other side. Millions and millions of dollars, I got one. Millions and millions of dollars, now choose one. Millions and millions of dollars, I'll be one. One with the sun that views the spiritual eyeball of a satellite that looks down upon my fellow sons and daughters who labor fake dreams for riches. Minds were brainwashed and twisted while rookies miss the strike zone by 41 yards when their minds release a pitch. Give me $1 million for every yard of a thought lost, and I can stretch it far beyond your wildest dreams. If I had all the millions, I would spend it on every television spot of the Super Bowl announcing the bling bling era is over. The bling bling era is over. Over and over again until eventually you had no choice but to let that sink in. If I had all the millions, I'd use it to defuse missiles that governments use to disguise issues that the media should have been exposing. With all the millions, I'd take out words like Indian reservation out of the dictionary after buying back every single inch of land in this country that already belongs to the Native American. Man, if I only had all the spoken word is the true essence of hip hop. Basically, it's bringing it back to where it was when Rakim was saying some real shit. When MCs were really allowed to say some real stuff and express themselves about whatever they were seeing in the streets, like, you know, the message is a classic in hip hop. And everyone knows it because at that time, no one was doing that. And so what spoken word is doing now is breaking new ground where we're allowed to essentially express any message we want and put any opinion we want out there. Man, if I only had all the millions so I can hire angry rejects from shows like Survivor, The Apprentice, and Real World, and I would have them form the ultimate alliance that would help me overthrow all the evil corporate giants to make me CEO of the world. Wait, new idea just in. If I had all the millions, I could put an ad on every page in newspaper and magazine announcing the bling bling era is over. The bling bling era is over. Over and over again until eventually you had no choice but to let that sink in. A good friend of mine was interviewed in a magazine and said that you cannot do what you love to do in art for the money. You have to do the art because you love it. And if the money comes around, then that's fine. But you can't chase the money with the art. If I had all the millions, I'd replace every t-shirt of Che Guevara with a portrait of Frederick Douglass. With all the millions, I read about all the years it took my ancestors to get this money, make this money. Funny how millions can change $1 million of them and never one of us. If I had all the millions, I would buy and resell all the crack and heroin to politicians at a discounted rate. Imagine how interesting the next election debate could be. Give me all the millions so I can feed all my starving children in Africa. Give me all the millions and I'll buy every last Glock from the block and recycle its contents that matter into something that actually matters. I love doing this regardless of how much I make. I don't give a damn. I don't give a F about the paycheck. It doesn't matter to me. As long as I'm eating and I'm alive and, you know, and I'm healthy and I can continue to do this, you better be sure I'm gonna be in front of a microphone. I am the one, because with millions and millions of dollars, I got one. Millions and millions of dollars, I choose one. Millions and millions of dollars, I'll be one. One with the sun. Give me all the millions and I'll show you how it's done. Over and over and over again until eventually you have no choice but to let the message sink in.